about the piano, the key thing about the piano, if you want to play by ear, is you got to understand the theory, right? Chordal theory and melodic theory. So first of all, you need to know the major scale of every key. So let's take the key of C, for example. The major scale is, but we also give these notes names. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8. And you got to know this on every key. And the last one is B. So you got to know all the 12 keys if you really want to play well and you want to be able to play in any situation. Once you understand all the major scales and the names of the notes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on C sharp, and so on, you then have to lock into playing the tonic, the subdominant, and the dominant chords. We just call them 1, 4, 5. So on the key of C, this is number 1. You got to play a 1, a 3 note, and a 5 on the key of C, which will be this. So this is the C major chord. Then you got to know the 1, 3, 5 on the key of F, which will be, because remember F is, so 1, 3, 5 on F is this. And then you got to know it on G. G is, so 1, 3, 5 on G is, so you know the 1, the 3, and the 5 major chords. In other words, you know C major, F major, and G major. These are the chords that are on the key of C to play almost any song in Western music on a major scale. So think about a song like When the Saints Go Marching In. You could play it with just these 3 notes. Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, Lord, I want to be in that number, when the saints go marching in. So there's just 3 chords, but you can play almost anything. Now, you hear a lot of people just playing 3 chords, but it sounds really good because they're playing in different positions. They're playing this, they're playing this, they're playing this, and then they run the scales, the chords like this. That's just a major chord. But it sounds good because you need to practice. Have to practice it. There's just no shortcut, but when you've practiced it, it can sound really good. Sometimes in Western music, instead of playing the C when you're playing a chord, you can play E instead, so it sounds like there's motion, but you're just moving the bass like. You're just moving the bass. Same chord. So you also need to learn how to move your right hand with the chords you're playing up here. That's something else you should work on, regardless the key you're on. Even running a chord like that, you gotta practice it. So I'll just say practice on and on. All the chords, whether you're running them in a broken chord way or a block chord, you just got to practice daily, like. With both hands, and then you'll find it easier to just move when you need to different chords. The second part of playing by ear is you got to know the 2, the 3, and the 6, and that's D minor. That's the 2. So on every key, if you play the 2, the 4, and the 6, that's the re chord. So this is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. This is the re chord, or you could say the 2 minor chord on C. This is the 3 minor, and this is the 6 minor. So again, you gotta be comfortable playing. You gotta be comfortable with all that, which means playing all the minor chords. So C minor, C sharp minor, D minor, E flat minor, E minor, F sharp minor, F minor, F sharp minor, G minor, G sharp minor, A minor, B flat minor, B minor, and back to C minor. So you just gotta practice. And the more you practice, the better. Then you can play any song at all. Any song that you hear can be played with the 1, the 4, the 5, the 2, the 3, and the 6. And once you've mastered those, you can pretty much play any song by just moving around. Let's see, which song? Again, let's play When the Saints with a few more chords. So that's A minor, D minor, G. Oh, when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. So the more chords you know, the more embellishments you can put in it. But that's just it. If you know the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on every key, like on the key of C sharp, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the key of D, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the key of E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you know that on all the 12 keys, you'll be able to hear any song, pretty much any song, and play it, you know. So that's pretty much it. Once you've mastered all the keys, the next level is playing more advanced chords. So you could play a lot more embellished chords, like instead of a straight C chord, you could play something like this. So instead of playing, you could play something like, that's where you now begin substituting chords. And then you get into playing chords with your left hand and your right hand playing melodies. So like,